Hello, I'm back and I've fixed it. I think I've got the chat. Hey! Um, Tigress tips. Is that remind me who you are. I'm so bad with names. I'm bad enough with names when the name comes up. Yay! Anyway, so how are we doing? This is my second live. Today is the first day I've ever been live. Hi, Cheddar. Hi. I want to say to Rhonda. Hey, Valerie. So lovely that you could all jump on. I just decided I had to get brave and do it. And hopefully that will get me over my nerves and I'm there. So I love Madam Glam. And I just really wanted to start doing lots of nail art with Madam Glam, but then I haven't got lots of their polishes. So I bit the bullet and asked the lovely Tara, hi Linda, for her recommendations. And she said, you can't go wrong with a black and a white. And why don't you go for the primary colours? Red, blue, and yellow? Are they the primary colours? Anyway, so I went, great, got on the website, and of course, that's not what I got. I went black and white, of course. Red. That looks a bit orange in my light, doesn't it? It is red. Red, blue, and yellow. But then, of course, came pink and purple. And it kept rolling. Green, orange, and then they have these wonderful sparklies. So we've got gold, silver, and rose gold, which I'm sure in my day was bronze, but we'll call it rose gold now. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for jumping on and joining me. I really, really appreciate you all. I'm going to swatch the black. So I've got some tips. Just cheapos from Temu. So here we go. So as they're just going on my tips, and they're just for practice and just for me to practice doing a live as well, really. I haven't put anything on them. Does anybody else put base coat and that on there? Just let me know in the comments. Do you put base coat on your tips, on your swatch sticks? So that's the black. And see whether it needs two coats or not. I'm hoping it doesn't. Yeah, I don't on swatches, but I do if I'm doing if I was doing a set of press-ons for somebody, then I'd put I'm Sonia in Australia. I'm in all the, oh, hi, is it? Hang on. Shadow. Who's in Australia? Oh, Linda, you've really confused me. Oh, well. So can we just all have lots and lots and lots of round of applauses in the chat for Linda, UK Linda, who is our lip smacking nails spotlight of the month. I'm so excited from you. Hey, Sonia, hi. Lovely to meet you. So you must be just about, are you getting up now? And just about to start your Thursday? Oh, don't be shy. She told me she was shy when she came on Polish Up. That didn't last long. Oh, it's just going to make an amazing spotlight. I don't know why I can't get my words out. So this is white. And that's the black cooked. So do we think the black needs another coat? I think if you wanted a black. Oh yes, Linda, you must do. Yes. Yes. So what colour shall I swatch next then? What shall we go for? You let me know. Let's do one of the primary colours. So should we do red? Should we do blue? Or should we do yellow? Got a vote for blue? Oh, well, of course Linda wants pink. We'll get to pink in a bit, Linda. I want to keep you hanging around, you see. Need to keep you with me. So I'll hold back on the pink and the purple. But you never know, we might be able to make a pink a bit later on with the red and the white. So I've got one vote for blue and one vote for pink at the moment. Anyone else? Anyone? Right. So we're going blue by the looks of it. We are going blue. Yeah, Cheddar, we're going blue. Oh, yes, Sonia, you must. It's so much fun. And we'll all be there to cheer you on and all be there for you. Don't you worry. Oh. So 2 nails, Sonia. Here we go with blue. Oh, I shall have to check out your Facebook page then. That's the blue. And here we are back with the white. Much like the black, I think. Although it might have got bobbied. Hey, Alicia, thank you so much for coming. Oh, thank you. I was so nervous. So, are we doing red or yellow next? Let me know. Red hearts or yellow hearts? Let me know. Oh. Hello, nail stamping art nurse. I need to know what your name is. I'm going to have a list, aren't I? Oh, hey, Leah. It must be Leah. Yes, it's Leah. Hi, Leah. Oh, we've got yellow. So 2 yellows and 2 reds at the moment. Next one will make the decision. Is it going to be red or yellow? Let me know. Red or yellow? I need one. Oh, it's red. Thank you, Jenna. Oh, right, here we go. Oh, now. This is a real letterbox, proper red. But, well, on my screen, it looks orange. Does it look red for you? Yeah, definitely looks orangey to me. Hang on. That, no, still. Yeah, no, it doesn't make, it hasn't made any difference, has it? I'm going to go back to the daylight. So this is the blue back. And I'm not going to bother with the second coat on that either. So let's go yellow. I know it looks an orange red on screen, but it's definitely a red from here. Yeah, on the swatch, it's as red as it is on the top. Yes, oh, right. I'll move it over there in a minute and we'll see if out of the light it looks different. So far, I have to say I've been really impressed with the coverage of these. I don't know if I'm putting them on a bit thick, and that's why they are looking like going with one coat and doing really well with one coat. But I haven't really felt like I've needed to. Yes, it's the Perfect Collection. Yeah. Because I just couldn't afford to buy a new collection every. See, look, it does look red over there. Can you see it on the edge of my lamp? In the corner over there, look at that. So it definitely is red. That's the yellow. You just right, while you guys decide between green and orange, I'm just going to pop some top coat on these so I can put them in the lamp. And as we just go. Have I had any issues with them puckering? No, not. I've only done one coat. And I've never had any issues. I know some people do struggle with, blacks and whites puckering, but no, I don't have a problem at all. Does anybody else have a problem? Oh, Glam wants green. Oh, I've gone quiet now, haven't I? Will you all chat amongst yourselves? Sick. Right. What we got? So keeping it thin is the trick. Do we think that yellow needs another coat? There we go. Ah, so Cheddar's saying they're definitely. Are you celebrating then, Linda? Yeah, have one for me. So we were going green, weren't we? Right. So green. There we go. There we go. Now again, this doesn't look. There we are. That's the colour it should be. Let's put the swatch sticks in there. It's stunning, isn't it? I'm just going to be 2 seconds and I'll be back. I'm back. So, oh, what's Cheddar done? You have to let me know. What's Cheddar been up to? Missed that bit. Right, so we've done the green. And now it's orange. Hi, Josie. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Oh, I really appreciate all 8 of you that are still here. And hanging around with me. So here's the orange. There we go. Do you know, I think this might be the first one that's going to need more than one coat. Let's see how the green is. Yeah, I think the green's going to need more than one coat. From my end, the green's looking a bit streaky. But then that could be my skills in the polishing. So we'll have another coat of green. We'll put that in with the orange. Okay, then so are we going to keep Linda happy and go for the pink, or are we going to go with the purple? Let me know in the chat. Or I could have a go at mixing some of the colours, but maybe we'll leave that till later. Oh, Sonia wants the purple. Anyone else got an opinion? Otherwise, it'll be purple. We'll make Linda work. Green poo bags, brilliant. Oh, we're going purple. So Josie wants purple. Pink for Linda. Let's see if the orange needs another coat. No, pretty much. I think the orange. So I think it's the green. Oh, well, I knew Glamour would want purple. Just put those ones down there. Always purple. Well, then I'm going to do the pink for Linda first, and we'll save the purple. Because the purple I've been using today, and I was quite surprised by the purple. So here we go with the pink, which is a really nice creamy pink. And you've probably seen this already on my, if you've seen my set of nails for Maraiki, then you will have seen Perfect Pink. I just love the way that they level so much. So easily, sorry, level so much, what we're talking about. So here we go for purple. Yes, we need Tara, don't we? Tara is definitely the person to ask. Now, can you see in this light? It's a jelly. Yes, it is. It is a jelly. Yeah. It's a jelly. The purple is a jelly. That's the pink with just one coat. And I'm going to leave it there. So I was quite shocked when I started with the perfect purple today. I love purple. Purple's got to be my favourite. Absolutely got to be my favourite. You can't go wrong with a bit of Temu polishes, can you? I know. And we've all got, and as long as we keep our gloves on. I'm just waiting for this purple to come out. And amazingly, we don't have any brown ladies. Do we have anybody who likes brown in the chat? Pop up a brown heart for me if you like brown. There we go. It's the purple jelly. I'm going to pop another coat on the purple. Oh, I really like Double Rhythm, but we can't buy them in the UK very well. I can get Double Rhythm in the UK through Amazon, but the delivery, it's just not worth. It's like doubles the price. And then, to be honest, I might as well be buying Korean. What's your favourite so far? I know it doesn't make sense, does it, that the purple is the jelly? But it is. I wondered whether, when I started swatching them, whether the others, the prime colours would be creams and then the others would be jellies, but not. Yeah. Maybe I need to speak to somebody at Madam Glam. Right, so let's just, I'm just going to top coat these four. So, and then we can decide whether we go in gold, silver or rose gold first. So gold, silver or some roses in the chat. What do we think? The orange could be a bit, the orange might, it's not as creamy as it could be, if that makes sense. I think the posh word is opacity, isn't it? So has anybody got plans for Easter? Easter weekend, isn't it? Good Friday tomorrow. Oh, looking at the rose, look, it looks like it might be rose gold. We'll have to ask Tara about the purple, won't we? Filming. Well, other than filming. Does that mean you're going to get your ham? How do you cook your ham? Let's have a think about the rose gold then. Let's get my swatch sticks out for the sparklies. Oh, now that sounds good. My mum has an amazing recipe with Coca-Cola where you soak the ham in, you cook it in the Coke, basically. Yeah, I think we'll all be around. A cream? Do you mean a cream purple or do you mean a cream colour? So we're going rose gold first. Wow. That is stunning. So that's the rose gold. And then we'll go for the perfect silver. Look at that. Oh, I'm excited for my birthday box. How are they coming along? Oh, that's excited. Oh, that means I'm going to have to get my parcel off to you, aren't I? I decided there wasn't much point in taking it to the post office today for it to sit there all weekend. So Tuesday, and I will be whizzing it to you. Well, what do we think of this? Do you think the sparkle's going to need another coat, another layer? Can't have too much problem. How are we doing? Oh, we've got 11 people in now. Or you always like 2 layers, do you? Okay. All right then. We'll go with 2 layers. There we go. Gold. And the rose gold. There we go. They are just amazing. They're awesome. Look at those. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Do you know PJ, AK Stick Tips? Those are stunning. Well, that's the Perfect Collection. It's 12 of them in total. And Tara's advice to me was that I could mix, just move them forward a little bit for you. I could mix any colour from these. So I think in another live, if you're interested, we could have a go at doing a little bit of mixology, but with nail polish rather than alcohol. So you can buy them separately or you can buy them as a complete set, I think. I can't remember how I did it. The only thing I do remember is that I ended up paying import charges on this. It's the very first time that I've ever had to. So I won't be buying, I'll be buying them in 2 halves in future and having 2 separate orders because it was a bit of a stinger, to say the least. It's a good job that I'm a VIP. Anybody else a Madam Glam VIP in here? That's my plan, is I'm going to stick with these now, and then I'm going to let the credits roll up. Definitely the advent calendar was amazing. And I'll be saving up my credits for the advent calendar. Absolutely. I did really love the advent calendar, and there were so many things that I could do with it afterwards as well. So, those are the sparkles. Oh yes, if you want, by all means, yeah, because the VIP you can pause, so just do it for 1 month. You get your 50% off, and then pause it. If you can see, these are the thing. And for the swatch sticks now. I don't think my hands are big enough. There we go. So they are perfect, yes. And I will. Oh, stuck together. No, 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 no. Oh well, they were only for your delight, really. Oh, and they do some good sales as well. And it's always worth popping in the discount bit that they've got. Oh, do you know something? So I think there's always a summer sale, isn't there? So I'm just thought I'd stay on for about an hour. So we've got about 15 minutes left. So I did buy these so I could mix them and see what other colours we could make. So would anybody like to suggest 2 colours that we mix together to see what we get? What do you think? Make my own purple. Oh, make cream. Okay. Red and blue make purple. I wonder whether I've had a better idea. Sorry, guys. Could we make a pink just for Linda? Is Linda still here? She's gone very quiet if she is. Are you still here, Linda? Should we make a special pink for Linda? Oh, she must have disappeared. Pink for Linda. Right, okay, so pink for Linda. I think we start with white. I think we might need a bit more than that. Let's have two splodges of white. Okay. And I think we want a tiny little drop of red. I think I'm going to put it there. There we go. And what about some glitter? Shall I put a little bit of the rose gold in there as well? And now I've never done this before, so we'll have to see whether it works or does anything. I think the last time I mixed paints together was when I was at school, and I'm not going to say how many years ago that was. Right. Let's see. Well, that looks. There's a bit more glitter in there, I think. Let's get a bit more glitter in there. And I'm going to put a little bit of base coat in just to give it a bit more. I don't know, a bit more liquidy bits. Let's see what this looks like. Well, Apart from the fact that the glitter looks like grit. Hi, Ange. How you doing? We've just been swatching the Perfect 10. We've just finished. And I'm just trying to make a pink for our lovely Linda, but it's not going very well. So definitely mixing the glitter didn't do anything. So let's put it under anyway. I'm going to put a bit more red in there. Oh no, I've run out of swatch sticks. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to put it over the pink that I didn't like. And this brush is rubbish. Now that's better. And that's what it's looking like over there. Yes, I'll put them together in a minute and I can show you how close it is to perfect pink. This is that's the Madam Glam Perfect Pink. No, it doesn't seem to make it. I was looking to see whether it made any difference with the lighting. I think that is going to be the next thing that I'm going to need to work on. Oh, Tara! Hey! Oh, it's your fault. I'm here. There we go. That's the one. So they are slightly different. That's the one that I mixed. And then that's the perfect pink. So I've been swatching my Perfect collection, Tara. Yeah, it's all your fault. But they've all got stuck together now as well. Let me just have a little bit of a tidy up and I can... Well, I don't need to show Tara them, do I? Tara, here's a good one for you. Is your Perfect Purple a jelly? Yes, it is. So It doesn't make sense because everything else is cream. Oh, the spark, look what happened. The sparkle sunk to the bottom. It's interesting. You'll have to let me know which ones they are then. So we went, obviously, first of all, we had the perfect black and the perfect white. And then we had the perfect red, blue, and yellow. There were those. And then we did the purple, the orange, and the perfect pink. And then I think became our favourites were the glitters, the rose gold, the silver, and the gold. So what's your favourite purple then, Tara? They definitely are, aren't they? Absolutely perfect. Can I just say a massive thank you to everybody for being here. I'm going to start wrapping up because that's my hour done and the boys will be back from football soon. So thank you very, very much for being here, for supporting me. This is my first live, other than I just jumped on very quickly to draw my Victorian nail art giveaway. There is another giveaway going on this month that is for 1920s, 1930s nail art. So please go check the video out on my channel. I'm looking forward to seeing your moon nails or half moon nails. So I hope everybody has a fantastic Easter and has a wonderful weekend, and you all eat loads and loads of chocolate and enjoy all the wonderful food that everybody's will be having. So it's fish for me tomorrow, and then I think it might be lamb on Sunday. I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you very, very much for being here. Thank you to everybody. I really, really, really appreciate you all. If you would just bounce back and put a little comment on this when it replays, that would be wonderful. And I shall see you all in the next one. Bye.